This is my video on how to crochet a preemie baby beanie. So you hold your 2 bits of yarn, you turn the loop, and you grab the long bit through your loop to create a slip stitch. Once you've done that, you insert your needle. I'm working with a 2mm. You insert that in and you chain 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you've chained 4, you take your needle and you place it back through the first stitch you have made. You yarn over and you pull it through both stitches. Okay, so you have now effectively created a little circle. Once you've done that, you chain 3 stitches, so 1, 2, 3, and that counts as your first row, your first stitch. So we are going to be using double crochet, and that is yarn over, put it through the middle. Sometimes you have to dig for it, so through the middle. Okay, yarn over, pull it through. You are left with 3 stitches on your needle. Then you yarn over, pull it through the first 2, yarn over through the last 2, and then you're left with 1. And you repeat that 11 times all the way around. If you've gotten a little carried away and you can't remember how many you've done, an easy way to count them would be to separate them. So I can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 double crochets. Another easy way to count them would be to count the stitches at the top. So right here I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, so once you have completed your 11 double crochets around, you take your needle and you slip it back through the third chain that you made in the beginning, and you yarn over and pull your yarn over through both, effectively creating a slip stitch. Once you've done this, you chain your 3, 1, 2, 3, and you double crochet in the same hole. So yarn over through that hole, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over through the second 2. Okay, so there you can see you have 2 on the same stitch. So for this round, you have to do 2 in every stitch all the way around. So continuing on, after you finish this round with 2 double crochets in each stitch going around, I will do the last one on the video. So you yarn over, go through your stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through the last 2. Once you've done that, you take your needle, you count in your chain that you made at the beginning of the round, 1, 2, 3, slip your needle in, yarn over and pull through. Effectively not doing that, So again, 1, 2, 3, put your needle through, yarn over and pull through both stitches. Okay, so you've just completed your second round. Now moving on to the third round. You do 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and this counts as your first double crochet. In your next stitch, which is right here, you will do 1 double crochet, so it's yarn over, underneath your stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over through your second 2. Now for your little baby beanie to grow, you need to add some extra stitches. So in your next stitch, which is this one, you will do 2 double crochets. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the second 2, and then another double crochet right next to it through the same stitch. Okay, I hope that was clear enough. And you keep repeating the 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2 pattern all the way around, and you should, if your stitches are the right count, finish on a 2 stitch. So I am at the end of that round, and I thought I would crochet these last 3 stitches a little bit slower so you can see how I do them. So yarn over, pop it through. So this is what it looks like on the other side. Yarn over, pull through. So I'm left with 3 stitches on my crochet needle. Yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over through the second 2. Okay, the next one is also a 1 double crochet stitch. So I yarned over, I put it through like this, yarn over, pulled it through, yarn over through your first 2. Sometimes you do make mistakes. It is okay to pull it out. So yarn over, pull through my first 2, yarn over through my second 2. Okay, now this last stitch right over here, that one gets 2 double crochets. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pop it through, yarn over through your first 2 and through your second 2, and then yarn over and back through that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over through your first 2, yarn over through your second 2. Okay, so we are now at the end of that third round. So we are going to join the round by counting our chain stitches. So I can see 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna wiggle my needle in through there. Sometimes it does take a bit of effort depending on how tight you crochet. So I got my needle through, as you can see here. I'm gonna yarn over and pull that yarn over through both, creating a slip stitch. So for this 4th round, it is 1 double crochet all the way around, and then at the end you count your chain put your needle through your top one, so your third chain, and yarn over and pull through both to create to finish off your round, and then you chain 3 and 1 double crochet all the way around. Okay, if you have any questions, you know where to find me. Cheers!